Hey Chaos fam. I feel like that intro sounds so stupid, but whatever. Another Beetles gel collection review just because it's that good. I love it. I just keep coming back to this brand because the consistency, like I always say, is perfect. It's great. It's like it's awesome coverage. Let's see if this one doesn't make me look bad. But like most of them, it's 20 colors. It has the little mini gel polishes, but this, because I can get away with doing one coat, it lasts a lot. So I'm happy about that. They come divided in these neat little foam thingies. As always, these one have a letter before the number, but it's just numbers. They don't have names. And this kit comes with the base coat, top coat, and a matte top coat. And I am in love with Beetles matte top coat. I've said this before, I don't know if I just love the packaging on these things. It's just such neat packaging. It's so pretty. But no, it's more than packaging. It's the consistency, the formula. I love it. So let's get on to swatching these. This is called Winter Wonderland, and I'm getting ready for December because it is September now, but you can never be too ready for Christmas. So let's go. First color, A425. I feel like all the collections start with a white. I should compare to see if it's like the same white or if they differ in maybe opacity. Ugh, I have to shake these. Give me a minute. Okay, so I have all my collection reviews on little rings. So I'm gonna compare the whites, but I don't know if they're like the same or they change. Okay, this is definitely a very opaque white. Great formula like always, awesome consistency, and I am so getting away with just one coat. A426 looks like a sheer glitter. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So this, you could just pop any color under and put this over it and it'll look great. It's not super saturated with glitter. A very soft look. I don't know how it would look best. Hopefully it shows up on camera. A427, that looks great, but let's see what is inside. I haven't opened these, by the way. Oh, I like that. It's like a green, it's like white, it's a shimmery white, but with like green flecks. Oh, that's so pretty. Can you imagine doing like snow on a Christmas tree with this color? Yes, I love it. I gave the A427 two coats. It's not white, it's clear, but it has so much, it's so saturated with the shimmer that it looks like it would be more opaque. But I would definitely like do white snow all over the place and put this over it and give it that catch-up light. Oh yeah, so frosty. I can't wait for Christmas. Do you guys love Christmas as much as I do, or am I just like, I don't know, too excited before October? A428 looks like a very light pastel greenish blue. I'm noticing that, oh wow. I'm noticing that the colors kind of marble. So you really, really gotta shake them well. But once you shake them well, look at that application. This is a thin coat. Like I've always said in my videos, I like giving everything a fair chance. This is a thin coat. You can hardly see anything. It's not as transparent. So it's a thick consistency and pigmentation is awesome. I'm gonna do two coats on this and show you guys. Two coats of A428, and this is what we get. I like this color. It's so soft. And let me show you against the white because it does look kind of white until you put it next to an actual white. A429 looks like a light gray on the color marker, and that's exactly what it is. I love applying these. It's, I would say, orgasmic. It's just so smooth, so opaque. It's a great consistency. It's not gonna move all over the place, so it's a great kit for beginners, a great brand for beginners. And I'm only doing one coat of that because that is all you need. A430 is like a muted blue, muted bluish green on the color marker. Let's see what it looks like inside. Yes, I love muted colors. I don't know if it's because I'm such a neutral person, like I love neutral colors. So I love the muted versions of all colors. I feel like they look so sophisticated and they match with mostly anything. I love this color. I'm not sure what to call it, but That looks great. And again, I'm doing one coat because that is all you need. You cannot see anything through that. A431 on the marker, that looks like a muted purple to me. Let us see. Yeah. Oh my god, these colors. I love them. I'm such a muted colors kind of girl. Like, I love vibrant colors, don't get me wrong. But if I were to do something on my nails, it would be muted. Like, throughout the years, I think you've seen my sets and they're always just nude. That is a beautiful color. And I like how the markers, like I said in the last review, the markers look very, very, very similar to the color that's inside. A432 looks like a darker gray than the first one that I showed you guys. Yep, it's kind of marbling. It looks actually very similar to the one I just showed. It's probably a little cooler. I'll compare them in a bit. This one is a bit more sheer than the first one, so I'm definitely doing 2 coats so you can see the true color. That's 2 coats of A432, and compared to the other gray one that I showed you, which was A429, they are a little bit different. This one is more of a neutral gray, and this one is more of a cooler gray, so that's the difference between them. Do they need to be in the same collection? Probably not, but it is what it is. And the consistency is great, so you can never have enough gray. A433 looks like a brighter, cooler, bluish, light bluish tone. Yep, kind of like a robin's egg blue. Do you guys remember the crayon box that brought like 100 crayons? I'm not sure how many it brought, but it was like a ton load. A ton of crayons. And one of the colors was robin's egg blue. And this is exactly what it reminds me of. That's party. I like that. And I'm only doing 1 coat because that is all you need. I can't stress that enough. I love this brand. It's so pigmented and it's so like, wherever you put it, that is where it's gonna stay. And I love that. This is perfect for beginners. A434 looks like a very cool dark gray. Yep. I like it already. Super, super dark and cool. Obviously, Winter Wonderland. I was expecting cool, muted colors. They have lots of grays. This one's definitely gonna need 2 coats because I keep playing with it to see if it covers, but there are some, it has some patchiness, so I'm gonna give it 2 coats. 2 coats of A434. This is a beautiful, beautiful, cool gray color. I like that a lot actually, and I'm not a fan of dark colors, but that's a nice one. A435, I can already tell it's a glitter because the markers have some chunkiness to them, like some texture to it. So I know that in there is a glitter, and that's what I wanted because I'm like, Winter Wonderland, please tell me you're gonna give me glitter. Let's check this out. It looks blue. Oh yes. It has a little bit of a blue tint to it, but it's mostly translucent. And I'm gonna give this 2 coats, but what you could do is put a color underneath it so that it could show off. The glitter payoff, I can't talk. The glitter and sheerness of the color payoff would be more noticeable. You could put white under it or a light blue, even a dark blue. This is 2 coats of A435, and this looks as Christmassy as it gets. Look at it with the white background. I like it. I love Christmas. A436, that marker looks kind of silver, kind of blue. And that's exactly what it is. I swear I haven't opened these. Like, I'm not cheating. I am just letting myself go by the markers. This is very saturated. Yup. Yeah, that's nice. I'm just gonna do 1 coat. That's nice. That really looks like winter threw up all over that nail. A437, finally getting some more glitters, and finally getting a little bit of green because Christmas and green. Come on, it's a no-brainer. Oh, this looks like you could even use this for a mermaid tail. Not super saturated, but I could get it saturated with 2 coats. Let me not swipe so much because it just goes to the bottom of the nail. I'll do 2 coats of that one and be right back. 2 coats of A437. You can definitely use that on its own, or you could put a green base under it or a blue base under it and give it a pop. That's nice. I like glitter. Glitter and Christmas go together. A438 looks like a very electric neon blue. Is there such thing as neon blue? I don't know. This is very chunky. A very thick consistency. And probably needs 2 coats. But I mean, this is a clear base, so maybe if you have like a nude base or a white base, you can definitely get away with just 1. That's a very bright, vibrant blue. I like it a lot. Color A439 looks like a dark green. Finally getting some green in here. I'm not a fan of green. I'm just gonna put that out there. I think I've said it in my other videos. I'm not the biggest fan, but these darker greens I do really love. This one is very patchy, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this 2 coats and be right back. That is 2 coats of A439, and it is a super rich dark green, hunter green. That's a very nice color, actually. I like it a lot. I'm pretty sure I have a collection that has a green just like this. I'm gonna try doing a video where I compare each collection and like get colors that are similar to one another and compare them side to side to see if like you can get away with just getting one basic collection and not all of them like I do. But I mean, I make the purchases and so you guys don't have to review them, so you guys don't have to. Color A440 looks like a royal blue or a very dark royal blue. Not so, oh, this is so marbly. It looks like a jelly color because you can definitely see through it with the first coat. Well, let's see how it does with a second coat. This is 2 coats of A440 and it is a little bit more transparent than the other ones, and it really does kind of look like A438. Let me see how I can do this. There's not much of a difference, except this one is a little, like a tad bit richer and probably darker, and this one has more of a jelly-like consistency. But other than that, I feel like they shouldn't be in the same collection. Color A441 looks like a very muted green, maybe olive green. Let us see. Grayish green, the color of cement. Yeah, it's like the color of wet cement. It looks green, it looks gray. I don't know how you guys will see it at home, probably depending on your monitor settings. Let me see. Yeah, 1 coat is good. Color A442 looks like a very dark greenish blackish glitter. I see gold, I see blue. Let us see. Again, like the other ones, it's more transparent. It is transparent. This one is transparent with little specks of black, blue, and gold. So I'm gonna give this 2 coats and I'll be right back. This is 2 coats of A442. Excuse Nixon, he is going through a fit because his daddy is downstairs and is not paying attention to him. He's my little diva. 442 is great for an accent nail, maybe with like a black set and an accent nail with this color would look super beautiful. I hope you guys can see how shimmery it is. It's so pretty. Color A443 looks like blue glitter. Yep, that's exactly what it is. This one has a little bit more color to it than the other blue glitter that I showed you. And the glitter is super like ultra fine. It's barely noticeable. I'm not sure if I'm into this color. Let's do a second coat and see. 2 coats of A443. I'm honestly gonna say it's not my favorite. Well, it looks nicer with the white base under, so maybe if I take like this darker blue and put that on that, yeah, that's nice. I like it with a base under it, not on its own. Maybe like a black base and this over the black base would look really nice. Finally, the last color of the Winter Wonderland collection is A444. This looks like a shimmery, ooh, that's a nice green. That's a nice green, and it just has like a nice light shimmer to it. Definitely gonna need 2 coats of this one for the color to look like it's supposed to look, but I love it. I'm not a green fan, but these greens are not disappointing. That's 2 coats of A444. And I'm not gonna lie, this is beautiful because even though it is green, it's so dark and rich. You don't know if it's like black with shimmer or what the heck. That is a beautiful color. Let me tell you that. And there you have it. That is the complete Winter Wonderland collection. Very rich, vibrant colors. Not vibrant, but pigmented is what I mean to say. These 2 blue ones, I feel like that just wasn't necessary because they look so much like one another that I could have done without that one. But other than that, it's a beautiful collection. Beetles never disappointing with their gel formula. Really quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these, maybe that gray one, and I'm gonna use the matte so you guys can see how great the matte polish is and how matte it is. Okay, so this is side to side, side by side, sorry. That is with the, that is actually not with a top coat. This is how the colors dry. Most of them don't dry tacky. And I love that about this collection. And then this is the matte side. No shine at all. It feels velvety to the touch. Super soft. And what I'm going to do next with this is my next refill, I'm going to do it matte. And I'm going to see how long it really lasts compared to other brands. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this quick swatch. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.